Well, I was gonna work outside and start building stuff from that pile of wood right there. But look at this. No way, Jose. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna have to find an indoor activity. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Jakara. And today we're going to come back into this hoarder room and try to make some progress on all of the stuff in here. We made a lot of progress so far. If you haven't seen my previous videos, go ahead and check those out. I think that is in the cleaning and organization playlist. I will link the iCard up here where you can get that playlist. But yeah, if you haven't seen what we've done so far, then go back and check those out and then come back to this video and catch up. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a specific section of the room. Like I said before, it is definitely like a thing you do a little bit at a time. It's hard to do a huge room full of stuff, like constantly. You have to take breaks and all that. And my mom, this is her spare bedroom that I'm cleaning up. And like I said, we've made some progress, but she is starting to feel a little overwhelmed by all of the things that I'm pulling out and asking her to go through. And so I thought I would give her a little bit of a break this time and just kind of go through some things without asking her for any additional labor. So, and without further ado, let's get to it. So the next section I'm going to be working on in this room is this section up here. Everything above this kind of wooden table area here. So everything up above that, I'm going to be going through, figuring out what I'm going to do with it, just to clear this part and kind of bring it down to eye level. And then we can figure out where these things belong. I can imagine a lot of the things here we're going to keep, but I don't know what's in those boxes. I'm sure my mother doesn't know. We got TVs and record players and all kinds of things up there. Yeah, so let me get into these boxes first.
Here we go, I put this miserable song on repeat, 'cause you seem to forget how much you are hurting me. Do what's right, you say you will, but then you don't. You just don't. You don't care, 'cause you don't take me seriously. What's there to repair if you don't wanna talk to me? You should know your time is up, I'm out, I'm done. So I'm putting you on a lifetime sentence.
All right, so I am looking at what's on top here, and it looks like it's a lot of electronic equipment and other stuff too, of course. I got a lot of it off, but I have quite a bit of electronic equipment that I'm not allowed to throw away. And it's on the floor, taking up space. I think I can organize all of it back up here and get it off the floor. Because, like, if you go over here, you see there's printers and things over here. So if I can put that stuff up here, at least I can know all the electronics are up here and I don't have to think about it too much. I can also put all the audio visual, like tapes and cassettes and records and all things. So electronics and audio visual supplies for the most part are gonna go back up here, and that way I can at least have things categorized in spots, because you guys, I am not allowed to take too much out of this house. Like, I have tried. I've tried. In fact, I have a little bag of garbage down here, and I know I've already been questioned about it. Like, what's in that bag? Why are you taking it? All that kind of stuff. So, anyway, audiovisual and electronics are going to go back up here. I just had to see what else was up here and move that out of the way. So I know it's kind of a futile thing, but in a way it does help a little bit, because when I do actually get a chance to throw all this stuff out, I know what it is. I know where it is, and I know what it is. So let me start putting the AV stuff back up here.
No longer feel my presence, so you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. You're on a lifetime sentence, so now you never feel my presence. So you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. So you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. Yeah, yeah. So you thought I would let this slip.
You guys, I have put all of the, like, computers, printers, all the old, like, 8-track tape players, and all the stuff that's like audio visual, I put on top here. So that made some space on the floor, which is great. I even brought in some stuff that was in the other room that I brought out initially, so that could be categorized in this area. So now I know everything up here, for the most part, it has to do with AV things. Now, on to a more difficult challenge. So, this is the desk. My great-grandmother watching down on me here. Yeah. This desk is going to be hell to clean up and organize. However, I'm going to do, again, bit by bit. I'm going to work on the top part, where you see all those pencils up there. I'm going to work on that part first. Now, my mom is very, she doesn't want me to touch this desk. She said she put things where she knows where they are, and I'm just going to ruin that so-called organization that she has. I say, let me at least reduce the clutter so you can see what you have on this desk, because right now there's so much stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove everything off the top of this desk. So it's a rolled top desk. So eventually we should be able to roll it till it's closed. But right now, not a possibility. So let me get to removing everything off the top. So I'll remove everything off the top, and then I'll place things back similarly to what she had, but just in a way less chaotic way. Okay?
No, that's right. Your words don't mean a thing to me. Sleepless night. Your love has left us incomplete. Thinking that your promises will fit so loud. No, that's right. So I'm putting you on a lifetime sentence, and you'll no longer feel my presence. So you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. You're on a lifetime sentence, so now you never feel my presence. So you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. Cause I don't. So you thought I would let this slip. Thought you knew me so much better. Oh no.
things that is really kind of annoying to me when I am cleaning up this desk is that we have, I'm going to exaggerate here, it seems like a million different pencils and pens. The pens, I don't know if they work or not. Like, they're just everywhere. So I personally, whenever I have like a large collection of something, I like to store it in something pretty or something, something that's, practical but pretty. So I have this candle holder, and I'm going to put all of the a lot of the pens in here. I'm not going to put all of them because there's some in another container, but as I find them, I'm going to just throw them in this container. That way, they're stored and they're accessible, but they're in a pretty container. So let me do that now. Okay, now the top of the desk is more organized, neater. You can see everything, you can access everything, and almost everything that I took off is still up there. It's just, like I said, it's in a more organized, more accessible, more neatly placed way. There are a few things that I took off that I did not put back up there because I'm going to put them somewhere else, but I think this is what makes most sense. I did not go into too much depth of like what's in this box and what's in that thing, and I'm not doing that. I just want to place it up there neatly in an organized fashion. And my great grandmother, still looking over me. All right, you guys, that's about it. That's all I can really tolerate today. I think I made some good progress. It wasn't like I removed a whole lot of things from the room because I didn't. I mostly just organized the things that are within the room and tried to make it make sense where they were stored so that, when I do start removing things, that I understand, okay, this is the section where all the electronics is, or this is the section where all the like teacher materials that my mom used to have when she was a teacher, this is where that is, or this is where all the clothing, that needs to be washed and donated is. So that's basically what I did. And then obviously the desk, which I just showed, where, just kind of making it look a little neater, just to kind of freshen it up a little bit. So, I know it wasn't a huge transformation, but I left it better than when I found it. So that was my goal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps with pushing my material and my content to other people. And also go ahead and subscribe so you see the chronicles of this room and how it eventually will turn out. I don't know how long it's going to take. Like I said before, my mom is feeling really overwhelmed with all of the things she's having to go through, which I understand that. I mean, this is like decades and decades of things that she has to sort through. But, I'm trying to give her a little bit of a break, give myself a little bit of a break. But eventually we will get there. We will get there. But we did make a little progress today, so I'm so happy about that. Anyway, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. I will try to consistently upload on Tuesday evenings. If something happens or changes, I will let you know for sure, but that is what I'm going to try to do. Anyway, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And until I see you next time, take care.